We are innocent.
If you think the FBI is targeting Cuellar unfairly, for no reason at all, they just picked this random Democratic congressman and decided that they were going to tie him to a connection with Azerbaijan. I mean, that's a deep state conspiracy that top anything that Trump and MAGA guys have. That would be the most nuts thing the deep state ever did.
We are innocent.
So they knew he did it. They knew he was corrupt. They knew he was going to get indicted. But Pelosi, Hakeem Jeffries, all of Democratic leadership was like, no, we would prefer the guy who's corrupt.
We are innocent.
Congressional Representative Henry Cuellar was just indicted by the Department of Justice. Now, Cuellar is a Democrat who represents Laredo and other parts of the US-Mexico border.
We are innocent.
But we want to take you through the details of the indictment first. According to the Associated Press, from 2014 to 2021, Cuellar and his wife accepted nearly $600,000 in bribes from an Azerbaijan-controlled energy company and a bank in Mexico. And in exchange, Cuellar agreed to advance the interests of the country and the bank in the US, according to the indictment. Among other things, Cuellar agreed to influence legislation favorable to Azerbaijan and deliver pro-Azerbaijan speech, a pro-Azerbaijan speech on the floor of the US House, the indictment states. The DOJ laid out the charges Cuellar and his wife Imelda are each facing, and we have those for you here. 2 counts of conspiracy to commit bribery of a federal official and to have a public official act as an agent of a foreign principal, 5 years in prison on each count. 2 counts of bribery, 15 years in prison on each count. 2 counts of conspiracy to commit honest services wire fraud, that's 20 years in prison on each count. Those are serious charges. 2 counts of violating the ban on public officials acting as agents of a foreign principal, 2 years for each. 1 count of conspiracy to commit concealment, money laundering, 20 years. 5 counts of money laundering, 20 years in prison on each count.
We are innocent.
And it's a crook who's been taking bribes. That's who the Democratic Party is. What you see on cable news, it's not the news. It's nothing but propaganda. They prefer the crook. It's an auction, open auction. So Azerbaijan's trying to buy Cuellar in Texas. So Menendez is a Democrat from New Jersey, apparently working for the Egyptians. Eric Adams, some charges, maybe at least about his staff, maybe working for Turkey, right? So it's just, they're all for sale. This is a goddamn joke.
We are innocent.